stuff still there? It sure is. Take a sip while we gallop across the island. I'm sure I've already. I'm sweeting. I am. How's your TFT going? What kind of comp do you? You love your swains, don't you? It's somebody needed my petals. Maybe I needed to bring it to him down underground. Probably way down here.
I'm listening.
Why is that? Yeah? I am sorry.
Wealth beyond measure.
Alright, buddy. I found him. Yep. I'll take these and see what I can do. There's nothing more you can do right now. Why don't you let the boss know things are taken care of? Alright. How did I get lost? How the hell did that happen? It must be this way. What do you do here?
Hail!
Stand there? Love jumping down here, just scraping my head against the ceiling. Has the grove of trees been taken care of? Dealt with it? That's good to hear. Perhaps once those trees are gone, the Spriggans won't be so adamant about showing up. Good work, Rugderson. Make a point to keep an eye out for them in the future. Got anything else for me? We must do something better to protect the colony. As much as I would like to, I cannot rely solely on you to protect the site, so we'll need to hire guards. I think it's only fair that others take up the responsibility, but it's not something I would be willing to order any of them to do. I'd like to see if there are any volunteers first. Ask around and see if any of the colonists would be interested. Let me know if you find any. But this lady I picked up. Guards. You're silly, hee. Why would I ever do something like that with all these big, strong men here? I'm sure they can take care of it. You want me to guard this place? No, I don't think so. Sorry. I'm afraid you won't see me volunteering. I have enough to do. Thank you very much. No.
My lungs must be
They're like the only humans I think are here. Hey, do you want to be a guard? I have Cellar to look after, and I don't think I'm really suited for that sort of thing. Hey, do you want to be a guard? Can't even ask that. You want to be a guard? I'd be of no use to you. You want to be a guard? Got to admit, this mining stuff isn't really for me. It's not that I mind hard work, but I'm just not enjoying it. There's nothing to lose, right? Sure, I'll give it a try. Probably need more, though. Hello there, Gugnerson. You don't look like one of the natives, and I don't recall seeing you on the last ship from Vardenfell. Perhaps you're a mercenary? I'm here to do some research myself. Please, join me for a drink. What's up with the research? Research on the Falmer. Some call them snow elves. Huh. Really? Really? That's never quite what I got from playing Skyrim. They didn't quite consider them snow elves. Though I find that designation a gross oversimplification. You see, according to Nord legend, the Falmer are an elusive race of elves who dwell in cold, remote regions. They're usually blamed for any number of disasters, blizzards, missing children, you name it. The locals think those vile Reichling ice creatures are the Falmer of legend, an insulting and absurd notion if ever there was one. Here, please have another drink. Absurd notion. The Reichlings, the snow elves of legend, preposterous. You see, I believe the Falmer really existed centuries ago. They were elves, just like the Altmer, Dunmer, or Bosmer. Then they just faded away. They bred with the other elven races and ceased to exist as an identifiable culture. It's very likely that the Falmer are an important part of elven ancestry. Ragnarsson, your glass is almost empty. Why is this dude trying to get me to drink? Ancestry. I have long believed that I, Atheller, have the blood of the Falmer flowing through my veins. I'm on a journey of self-discovery, Ragnarsson. I wish to know who I am and where I come from. Or where I came from. I'm hoping that if I find some evidence of the Falmer's existence, I will better understand myself and my past. But alas, I'm a noble, not an adventurer. That's why I've come to this establishment. I'm hoping to hire an explorer to do some of the more physical work. Another drink? Listen, Ragnarsson. You seem an able sort, and you did listen politely to my ramblings. Would you be interested in helping me with my research? I need someone to do a bit of exploring and investigating. I'll pay you, of course, with some gold up front. Are you interested? Yeah, sure, fuck it. Might as well. Alright. I need you to investigate Solstheim's ancient sites. Burial barrows, standing stones, that sort of thing. Who knows what information they hold? Use 200 gold for traveling expenses, equipment, or whatever else you may need. If you find any solid evidence of the Falmer's existence, bring it back to me here.
How are you?
Would the Snow Prince be a Falmer piece of evidence? Shit. Man, I just put the book and the spear away. Probably have to bring them back. He seems like he might be interested in that. Ah, fuck. Also, I found one guy who says he's willing to guard. I don't feel like one guy a guard force make. Do you want to be a guard? You're a boat person. Maybe I'm supposed to go into the mine. I'll go into the mines. How about you? This is interesting news. I was just telling someone the other day that someone needs to make sure this place is safe. Looks like I'll get a chance to put my money where my mouth is, hey? I'll do it. Good.
Speak freely, friend.
That should be it. I don't believe there are any other people in this place. Well, that's it. Unless I'm misunderstanding, that's everyone here. 2 of them have volunteered. Well, that's good. I'll see to it they're outfitted with the appropriate equipment. Thank you for doing this. It'll take a few days to get the guards trained and up to speed. Come back and see me then. Okay, I'm gonna run back and grab the Snow Prince stuff.
Good.
I'm back. Yeah, where? Oh, it's you, right? I found an ancient set of armor and a spear in the Yolgir Barrow. There was a book as well, The Fall of the Snow Prince. The description of the title character is rather interesting. Fall of the Snow Prince, you say? Fascinating. Let me see it. Yes, amazing. By my Falmer ancestors, you've done it, Grugnarsson. The account in this tome is remarkable. Reiklings indeed. I don't see how the Snow Prince could have been anything but a Falmer, do you? Splendid, splendid. You're a credit to explorers everywhere, Grugnarsson. Here's the gold, as promised, and thank you. Huh. Convenient.
Welcome. If you wish to talk,
Did he take...
it is really no trouble at all.
He didn't take the spear. He did take the book. Alright. Neato. I'm glad I could help. Let's, Wasn't it TCL? I swear to God. There is an enemy somewhere, like just outside of the tavern. It's a Spriggan or something. It's stuck. It can't get to me. No, I can't find it. It's not real. It's not real. I'm gonna pay for a bed. Who just loudly sniffed? I'm gonna do a little cheaty cheat. Ooh, naughty me. Slept in the inn for 3 days instead of 1 days. Get owned. Assignment? It'll take a few days. It has been a few days, you fuck. Maybe I need to, like, leave. Yeah, I probably, like, need to activate a loading zone or something. Yep. Completely forgot I could pay that guy just to take me to Raven Rock. I don't know why I keep jumping all the way back and forth. Hey, look at that. We got a couple new guards. Officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. Oh, hey, the buildings are... Yes, done. Wait, what was that was popping out then? Significantly more trees? And a big thingy right there? Weird. I get, like, glimpses of the future. It's like... What the in and pop out is, like, what it must be like to live in the 4th dimension as a 3-dimensional creature. Like, we can see things that aren't meant to be there. Not yet. I'm going to ask you to stay close to me for a while. I've heard rumors that I'm to be assassinated, and as you could imagine, I'd like to prevent that. It's not that I value my own life so highly, but that without me here, there will be no one to directly oppose Carnius's actions. Just stay close for a while. We'll figure out what's going on soon enough. Alright, I'm gonna drink water. You best not get assassinated while my hands are busy. Holy shit, it almost happened while my hands were busy.
Come on, fight! Let's see what you're made of.
God, Falco, he's just shooting at us. We can't just stand here. Is this guy not real? I'm having trouble.
Well, it couldn't get worse, could it?
It's so funny. It's so funny. No money on him. That guy couldn't hit it. I wonder where his guards went. They chased this guy. Oh, they got him.
Join the Legion. See the world. Freeze your eyes.
I like how they're complaining in normal Legion dialogue, despite the fact that they were just minors, like, a minute ago. Hey, you got anything? You protected me well, Gregner said. I appreciate it. Here, take this. It's the only one like it. So far as I know. Oh, and your usual compensation. An ice shield and exclusive restore healths. Would a Nord wear... Oh, this thing looks actually kind of cool. Hell yeah, I'll use that. That's tight. That's tight as hell. Yo! I'm looking sick. Goofy ass fucking character with his stupid shoes. Alright. Hey, you got anything else? Give us a day or two to get back on our feet. Okay. Back to Raven
May I
Rock.
help you?
In his continuing effort to make life as difficult as possible, Carnius has sent word that several silver longswords have arrived. He refuses, however, to have them sent out to us. Can you go get them? I believe Constance Etrius should have them at Fort Frostmouth.
Don't know what I do.
Okie dokie. Man, does that mean I'm gonna have to escort them all the way over here? That's awful. That's atrocious. This is gonna suck. Silver
Let's
Sword
get this
Arenas?
over with quickly.
Well, and what brings you here?
Sure, take some Cyrodiilic brandy. I think I have another one. I gotta talk to some asshole? Constance Atreus? I wonder where that fucker is.
You've won me over.
I did? Okay. Cool, thanks. Are you Atreus? Sick. 3 silver longswords have been added. I'm an idiot. For some reason, when they said silver longswords, I thought they meant like 3 soldiers. Like they're referred to as silver longswords. You know, the way that sometimes they'll be known as like gold-packed shields or something. They literally sent me over here to collect 3 swords.
May I help you?
God damn. Just ask the boat guy to bring him back next time. We've been the victims of a Skull attack. I don't understand it. We've never had problems with them before, but 10 or so of them attacked us almost immediately after you left. We put up a better fight than they were expecting, I think. And so they took refuge in the mine. There are workers in there, Bergners, and I needed to go in and make sure they're safe. Kill all the Nords if you have to. My men are top priority. Okay. You know, there was probably like a Nord path I could have taken. But I never bothered to go check on them because this was just
This is too easy.
this was just like the first place I went to. And so I like completing a place before I move on.
Hey!
You are a big boy. I'm sure that this guy was someone who liked to dance close to the fire. Do. Hello, fuckers.
Get in. You're dead already. You should have picked an easier opponent.
Bringing that axe skill up.
Hey!
I need to use some of my baby potions. Exclusives? Do we have any non-exclusives? What's the next best thing? Or okay, what's the worst thing? Here's some standards. These are pretty garbage. We collect 4 of them. Do we have some garbage restore fatigues too? Those are amazing. Those are amazing. Those are amazing. No. Like, nobody sells restore fatigue. That's hilarious. They're all using a really shitty axe. It's not nearly as cool as my axe. Axe of being cool. Because it's made of ice. Hey, are you a bad guy?
Blood here, not mine.
It will be your blood. Really? You think you're gonna beat this guy? You think you're gonna beat this beautiful man? I'm frightening. Imagine you're in a dark cave and this thing comes running at you. Fuck. Oh, man. I wonder where the workers are. I need to drink some more of my absolute garbage health pots. I'm gonna need some fatigue up in here. And that block skill up. You know, this game really reminds me of, like... The combat reminds me of RuneScape. Which is not a very generous thing to say. Just kind of clicking on a guy until eventually you kill him. Sometimes you just do 0 damage. Was it an 8th? Almost there. Almost there. Almost out of bronze.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
I mean, like, I gotta fight you.
Yes, you should have picked an
Is there a guy behind me? What? No, I think 1's the highest. Oh god, I'm getting absolutely fucking donked on by these guys. Oh, Jiminy! And when was my last save?
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
Shit. Oh yeah, back to whacking these guys.
How does it feel to know death is near?
Let's chug some of these incredibly bad restore healths.
Run while you still can, child.
You know, this Viking kind of looks like Norman Reedus. Just a thought. Coming in my head there. I must have broke his shield. Just put it away. Speaking of breaking. God, he's so fast. What the fuck? Get some Grace of Almcivi in here. Why was that one juiced out of his gourd?
This is too easy.
These boys are a bit bigger. Absolute destruction I have rained down upon them. Goodbye, Oddmund and Toralf. Look at this tattered note. Land somewhere northeast of the colony. Wait until Grugnerson has left the site. The Nord can be identified based on descriptions previously provided. Kill every living thing in the colony. Be sure to leave behind some skull armor and weapons. There needs to be evidence readily available, should the Empire choose to investigate. The event will be delivered at the designated meeting point once proof of the task's completion is presented. See. The dude wouldn't have, like, signed the death letter, would he? Y'all good? Got them all. Oh, Grignerson, thanks.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander. Awarded to the brave and foolhardy alike. These roots ain't dead. Do-do-do. Okay, they said kill them all. My journal hasn't updated yet. Okay. It looks like we're good. But my journal didn't update. Kind of weird. Talk to him again, I guess? Not seeing anything else to say here. I guess I just leave now. Those guys sure believe I killed them all. Liked how they talked about needing to identify me via description. As if anybody could mistake this form. Just say you'll know him when you see him. Something about this skull attack doesn't seem right. Wait, what's that note? That was on one of the Nords? Here, let me have it. Give me a moment to read it.
Don't know what I'd do without you.
Good. We've been had. This wasn't really a skull attack. It was mercenaries dressed up like them to fool us. If they'd succeeded, this whole thing would have been blamed on the wrong people. This stinks of Carnius, and I think it's time you confront him. Take this note and show him the proof you've got of his involvement. It's just got a C on it, brother. I don't really think that proves anything. What if this fucker's playing me? Okay, I believe Carnius the asshole is somewhere in here. Past the guard. Into the upper quarters.
I only
Nope.
have a few moments.
Shoot. Further? Is the supply room? Nope. Further up? Nope.
I only have a few moments. Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
I don't think it's down at all. That's the prison.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
Yeah, I don't think he sleeps anywhere near the guards. Huh. But did
Let's
Falco
get
ever
this
take
over
those
with
3
quickly.
silver longswords from me? Nope, he did not. Is he in the same place as the armory? Nope. Nope, he is not. He's in the same place as that captain. FPS started struggling. Weird. I think something aggroed on me outside. Oh my god, he is in here. Well, underling, it's a bit of a surprise to see you. You weren't supposed to survive the skull attack. I thought I was supposed to literally not be there for the skull
You're
attack.
mine.
You've ruined everything. Do you realize that? All that work, all the money I spent to get that equipment and get those men here, all of it wasted, and it's all your fault. Oh, he's got an ice mace! And his, like, combat is really good. And he's just kind of beating me to death in front of his guards. And no one is, like, doing anything. Holy crap, why is this guy so powerful?
You're mine.
Quick, Thunder Fist that does frost damage. Holy shit, this guy is huge. This is a big boy. You know what? Real quick, I need to restore a little bit on myself. Thank you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're bringing him down. You are a big boy, and I'm gonna take that mace. Awesome. Give me the mace. I have killed him.